Hi, Tanna Marshall here with your Feel Good Friday message. And today I want to talk to you about how everything is included in your experience. And let me explain that. Anything that you focus on is going to be included in your experience, whether it's good or it's bad. So if something good happens and you're focused on it and you're celebrating it and you're enjoying it, that is awesome because you're going to be attracting more of that. But what we tend to do when there's something negative that happens that we didn't like, that we don't want more of, we think about it, we talk about it, we go to our friends and we complain about it, we ruminate on it, and you know what? You're including it and you're going to attract more of it. This is why sometimes we have a day where we get out of bed, we stub our toe, and we go, oh man, I can't believe I stubbed my toe, and then you run out of toothpaste, and then there's a lot of traffic. It's just that continual rolling snowball thing where it just accumulates and accumulates. You're like, this day sucks. Well, you could have stopped it in the very beginning by going, oh, I stubbed my toe. Oh, well, I'm still going to have a great day. And you focus on something else. Like, I had a great breakfast, or, I have a car that I can drive to work. Just anything that you appreciate that makes you feel good. You just got to shift your attention. And I know sometimes it's difficult because we're so used to doing this. We don't even realize that we're just going off on this negative tangent. And that's why it's good to have friends in your life who understand these principles so they can help you catch it and get you back on track. And I know sometimes you need to kind of get it out. And, I've talked before about having that venting buddy. So if you feel like you really need to talk about this negative thing, go to that one person and just vent and be done with it. And then focus your attention elsewhere. Because I really want you to understand this principle that everything that you are thinking about and feeling is included in that energetic bubble that surrounds you all the time. And it's just, if you just think about it as your personal space, and sometimes people get too close to you and you're like, whoa, personal space, boundaries here. That's your little energy field. So if that helps you get a grip on what it is and understand it a little bit better, just think of that. And you just want to be really conscious and really selective about what you allow into that energetic bubble space. And catch yourself when you start to go off on something negative. Or, traffic is a good thing. If somebody does something on the road that makes you mad, we will think about it and we'll keep our eye on that person. And I want you to just let it go, because you're going to attract more icky stuff on the road if you focus on that person that did something that made you angry. So let go of the road rage. Just bring yourself back to your own car, fill your own car up with good energy, and let it go. And let me give you an example. This is my favorite example to share with people because I feel like it illustrates the point really well. And I think we have all had this experience. Sometimes you may be out in public, maybe you're waiting in a doctor's office or someplace like the DMV or something like that, and you're sitting in public and there's an empty seat next to you, and somebody walks by that for whatever reason they make you uncomfortable, whether they look questionable or you just get a weird vibe or whatever it is, but you really don't want them to sit next to you. And what do we start thinking? Don't sit next to me, don't sit next to me, don't sit next to me. And where do they sit? Next to you. And you know why? Because you focused so much of your energy and attention on them, you pulled them in. They didn't even realize that you were pulling them in, but they felt you. They felt you focusing on them, and so they came and sat right down next to you. They just followed the energy. So that's a good example. So just keep that in mind, that what you focus on, you're attracting more of. And I think you want it to be all good stuff. That's what we all want. We all want to keep attracting more good stuff, the stuff that we want. So make sure that's what you're focusing on, the good stuff that you want that makes you feel good. So that's my message for you today. I would love for you to share an experience that you've had, if you have mastered this, or if you had a day where you went through all this stuff and you shifted your energy. Share your experience below. We would all love to read it. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel on YouTube, forward to your family and friends. And if you would like to receive these messages straight to your inbox every Friday, jump on over to my website, tannamarshall.com, and get on the mailing list and claim your free gift. And with that, I just want to wish you a great weekend. Focus on the stuff you want, because it's all included. So just include the good stuff that you enjoy. And I'll see you next time.